my next painting, I'm going to just cover a very small canvas. So this is just an 8 by 10 with some leftover paints. And we're going to just do an experiment. So just stay tuned. Let's see how this turns out. And so for some of the paintings that I've been working with today, I've been using some house paints and some cell activators. So I'm going to actually do a background without house paint, but I'm using the cell activator as my base paint. So I'm going to just see how that works. So I'm using a white background, which is a 3-part Floetrol, 1-part white paint. And again, I'm just experimenting with this. I have not used this thin of a liquid on my background before. So we're just going to see how this works out. All right. Using leftover paints. All right, so my canvas is covered with my flow mix, and I have done a crazy mixture of a bunch of different paints, and I'm just going to do a tree ring pour and bring it across my canvas, and then we're going to go ahead and stretch it out. These are crazy colors. All leftover paints. Some of them turning into mud, I see. That's okay. I'll try to help it travel back that way a little bit. All right. Now, some of you may have seen me do this before, but I like to control how that gets swirled at the end. Look at this. This is cute. All right, so I'm actually going to bring these colors through. And then after I do that, I'm going to stretch everything out. Can't remember putting pink in, but there's pink there. All right. So let me stretch this a little bit. Let me come this way first. Cover that edge. Get rid of some of that, and then see what colors pop up when I come this way, because see those colors that were underneath? They're pretty cool. Now for a small canvas, recycled paint, this is a perfect activity. If you want to practice doing any of this, just go get some of your craft paints. Try it out. I like this. Now it's going to be thick when it's done, but that's all right. And I think because I use the flow mix that is the cell activator, that it made everything kind of muted. So do you see how my colors are kind of swirling and muting together? Some of them are not really turning into mud, but they're mixing. They actually are beautiful the way that they're mixing together, because they're solid at one end and then muted in the middle and then solid at the other end. So let me get my gloves out of here and I'll bring you in closer. All right. So this is turning out wonderful. I did not expect this with leftover paints. So let me bring you in a little closer. Look at some of those stripes, how they're coming together, yet blending. And I think this one is a keeper. Let me know what you think.